Most businesses don't fail loudly. They don't announce it. They don't warn anyone. They fail quietly, while everything still looks fine. If you only look at revenue, you'll miss it. If you only look at effort, you'll miss it. And by the time the numbers finally expose the truth, the damage is already permanent. Here's the uncomfortable reality. Every failing business ignores the same silent signals. Not because they're stupid, but because the signals don't feel urgent. The first signal is false stability. Sales are coming in. Customers still exist. The team is busy. So nothing feels broken. But growth has slowed. Margins feel tighter. Every decision feels heavier than before. This is where businesses lie to themselves. They confuse not collapsing with doing well. The second signal is declining curiosity. At the start, founders question everything. They test ideas. They obsess over feedback. They watch numbers closely. Then success arrives. And curiosity slowly disappears. Assumptions replace experiments. Past wins replace fresh thinking. Questions feel unnecessary, even annoying. When a business stops asking, "Why is this happening?" it starts accepting outcomes it shouldn't. The third signal is busy without progress. Meetings increase. Tasks multiply. Marketing gets louder. But results don't move. The business feels active, yet strangely stuck. This is dangerous because activity feels productive. It masks stagnation. Many businesses die here, working harder than ever, while going nowhere. The fourth signal is customer drift. Not mass exits. Not angry complaints. Just subtle distance. Customers buy less often. They stop recommending. They compare more. Loyalty doesn't break suddenly. It fades quietly. By the time customers leave physically, they left emotionally a long time ago. The fifth signal is internal friction. Teams feel disconnected. Decisions take longer. Ownership becomes unclear. People follow process instead of purpose. No one is fully wrong. But no one is fully responsible either. And when accountability fades, performance follows. Another signal most leaders ignore is protecting old success. What worked before becomes untouchable. Legacy systems feel safer than new ideas. Change feels risky, even threatening. So businesses optimize the past instead of preparing for the future. But markets don't care about history. They reward relevance. One of the most dangerous signals is filtered truth. As businesses grow, bad news travels slower. Problems are softened. Numbers are framed. Feedback is delayed. Leaders don't hear lies. They hear incomplete truth. And incomplete truth leads to confident mistakes. Then there's short-term thinking. Decisions are made to look good now. Quarterly numbers matter more than long-term trust. Brand meaning is traded for quick wins. Customers don't react immediately. They remember. And memory shapes future choices. Here's what most people miss. These signals don't scream. They whisper. They feel manageable. They feel explainable. They feel temporary. Until one day, they're not. By the time panic arrives, options are already limited. This is why smart, experienced, well-funded businesses still fail. Not because they lacked knowledge. Not because they lacked effort. But because they ignored the quiet warnings. That required honesty, early. The businesses that survive longest aren't the fastest. They aren't the loudest. They're the most attentive. They notice small changes early. They question comfort. They act before urgency forces them to. The real danger in business isn't failure. It's success that makes you stop listening. So ask yourself this, honestly. What signals are you explaining away right now? Because the businesses that fail tomorrow are usually ignoring something today. And the difference between survival and collapse is noticing it before it's too late.